refresh this thing anyway. Maybe. Wait, maybe not. Stream session 24 hours long and 50. That's fine. Refresh that in a sec. Let's see. Oh. Nope, it's already frozen. How quickly it screws up. Give me a sec there, buddy. Hello, hello. Yeah, sure, I can't. Okay, so should come up in a second. Unmute, and let's see how our volumes do. Very. And our timer is set correctly. Rios, and welcome to the show. Now I think that's everything. So, this. Oh god. My hyperlink. It is gone. It is no longer viable. That's fine, I can get that fixed in like 15 seconds. That up. There we go. Good. Stream up. REP. And roughly 6:12 p.m. But time doesn't really matter. What matters is the session time. And that's all well and good. Wesker, what do you have on your nose? What did you get into? You gotta... Well, hold still. I got it. There you go. Sounds like some dust or something on your nose. Anyway. Yeah. Take care of that itch real quick. Don't do that. My soda's there. Stop. Get this thing all settled. I got a new thing today. I don't know if you can see that clearly with the camera, but it is just really cool. Saw it at the boutique place, basically window shopping. Hey, stop. No. Don't do that. But yeah, basically window shopping, and it's got these 2 gemstones here, one in the middle, and one down here, and it just looks so cool. Wesker, oh my god! I think he's actually trying to dismantle my chair. Stop. I see you thinking it. It's a ball. Oh my goodness, it's a ball. Go get that ball. Okay, so now that I can not fall apart at the seams, quite literally, let's dive straight in. Welcome, lovelies, to Let's Give Outriders a Shot. Now, incoming heavy criticism, and the developers, I believe, people can fly, or people that fly? There's something about people and flying. Actually, it'll probably show it here.
Today, we shall see victory! A great new altered fights at our side!
People can fly.
I feel a storm cloud coming down today.
The anomaly should have killed us. But instead, it left us something more. Altered and Outrider. Only we can lead them to a future. Whatever we were before, we're something new now. We were given a second life. We can't waste it.
This game looks and plays really well. However, I'll get to my criticisms in a bit. Outriders. Nice. Alright, so first round of criticism I gotta put forth to this game. I am not going to start at the beginning. We are going to be playing a male character. I don't know what voice he has, but he's just that right amount of, look, I get it, I'm a badass. That type of character, and I just really like that. The female character, on the other hand, the voice acting kind of feels like it's kind of phoned in, and doesn't really have the right to it. So, we shall continue wherever the heck we are. Does not matter. Our mission is the reunion to speak with Jakob, which we're not going to do, because that's not actually part of the mission. That's the, hey, thanks for playing the demo. Would you like to buy the game now? Sign up for pre-order. It's like, no. But anyway, the prologue, the problem with the prologue is you quite literally walk from one end of base camp to the other. You find a beacon, and you're like, oh, here it is. And then you walk back to base camp, and you tell people you found it. Oh, there's another signal. Walk back out there. Oh, there's a creature, but too bad we can't actually do anything about it. Walk, walk, walk. And then things kick off. You gain superpowers, and everything hits the fan. That's where stuff gets fun. That's where the prologue should start. So, the long story short is, Earth is gone. We are on a strange alien planet that was... Wesker, please. That was supposed to be the last saving grace of the entire human race. Of course, conflict must arise. We land on this planet. There's these storms going on. Stop throwing the chair. I gotta get him like an actual scratching post. Even if I do that, he'll still scratch the chair. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, new planet. So, this place has wild and crazy geostorms going on all the time, and we were actually caught in that storm, and it disintegrated our friends into nothing, but for some reason changed us into something more than human, what they call altered. And originally we were part of the Outrider unit, which is basically we ride out and go onto the planet first, make sure it's habitable, make sure it's safe, and then we start waking the others from cryosleep. After the catastrophe happened, we got put back into cryostasis for another, I don't know, 20, 30, 57 years. We're about Ripley's age by now. So, they woke us back up, and we got dragged out into the muck,
Oh, damn.
basically to die. Actually, you know what? That's a better idea. Hang on. Let me go back to lobby real quick. I can't show you, or I don't want to show you the start of the game, but I can show you the actual prologue that they have. Or at least the prologue mission. Not really a prologue in my mind. But this is kind of a cool little feature. I hope they have this in the main game, but you can go back to any point in the story. Yes, confirm. Let's roll. Hello, Wesker. You're in my lap now. Does that mean you're going to make even more problems? Yeah, you are. He's a little troublemaker. Who's a little troublemaker? Oh, you are. You're the biggest troublemaker of all. Oh, you're so cute. Anyway. Yeah, Zell, what a perfect badass, and talks to his cat like a baby. Hello. How did you get so cute? Alright. Yeah, here we go. This is a much more alien tapestry to wind ourselves on. There you go, buddy. Okay, now. we have powers. Basically, I think we were hit by like a javelin or something. Some kind of rebar that was flying around in the storm. Ow. And it stabbed through our chest, but we live. One shot! And now we have things to do this. I like gore. Breathe it! What the? Here's me! Well, their head's supposed to go pop. You can't breathe. Right now you can't live, so I guess that's a bigger problem, isn't it? Oh yeah! Now the nifty thing about this game, and also the problem that came about with Prologue, we have strategic cover. Ooh. Ah, aha! There we go. Yipe! No way. Alright. Well, yeah, we have strategic cover here. And that's all well and good for a normal type of shooter game. But for something like this... I thought I had my hand cannon selected. There we go. For a game like this... Yeah! Because we have superpowers that heal us depending on certain parameters. For example, what? If I kill enemies that are close to me, I get a lot of health. For some of the other classes, there's like, you have to get kills from long range, or make sure that you take out enemies that are marked by you in some way. There are 4 classes. There's the one I have now, the time splitter. That's not the right one. Something about time. I can like manipulate. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I haven't gotten that before. So yeah, situations like these, sure, you know, that works. Nice little strategically laid out cover for us to take these guys out lickety-split, like so. But, nope, wrong button. Come on, I want to switch my thing. Can I do that mid-mission? I can! Nice. Twisted rounds make our bullets more powerful, but meh. I was just trying that out, really. We do have, ow, a nice nifty little Nightcrawler ability. Target in range, oh yeah! We'll see about that! Yeah! Look at it. Yeah! Do not pass go! There we go. Can't stop me, I've got a bloody force push! Boo! How you doing? On. There! Pop goes the weasel. Ah! I love the slow time field. It is so cool. As well as this. Well, he drops that on deck. Nice little backup for you. But yeah, about this whole strategic cover thing. It's good in certain situations, but really... What's that? Oh my god, it worked! I've been trying to do that for ages. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's what's on that corner of the screen. Whoops. That is my mini-map, actually. Ah, I don't need it. It's fine. All the relevant information is on screen anyway. But yeah, strategic cover. When you don't have superpowers that allow you to do things like this, and by proxy, heal by killing the enemy. Kind of like the rally system in Bloodborne. Oh, wait. See it? Oh, that's so cool! I absolutely love that effect. I'm not trading my slow time for nothing. Alright, we are taking quite a bit of damage now, though. Whoa! Hiya! Put back my health. Boink. You'll never guess where I am. How many bullets does this thing have? Not enough. Whoa. I never actually noticed that the first time. That's cool. That's really cool. But anyway, a cover system is good when basically, let's say there's an enemy way over there. I could take him out from cover here and be perfectly safe, but I won't get any health back. That's a problem. So, it is actually more beneficial to us to run around facing the enemy headstrong, head first, and literally be the whole proverbial bull in the horns. Only we're the bull. They're the ones who's got us by the horns, struggling and failing to take us out. It is wonderful. But the prologue, the way it's designed, the actual prologue, is like, this is cover. Take cover. You know, that sort of thing. Whoa! Hello. Nice helmet, dude. Can I have? Uh-oh. That's a thing. Hiya! What the hell? That's not good. Whoa! Roasty toasty. Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah. The game doesn't pause when I want it to. It is a bit more of a online visibility sort of game. And it is designed to be played with friends. I unfortunately do not have friends, except for one, and he's got system issues. Quite a few system issues, unfortunately. He just got a new PS4 to replace his old one. Ah, stop burning! Heal up for that midway point. Yeesh. Now then. Let's try this song dance again. Die. Thank you. I don't think I was close enough to get the health stuff. Ammo! Always a boon to any adventure. Now I do have a few things off of my screen. So I just realized that there's also a blood splatter effect, which is quite nice. So I could probably take off the rest of the elements of my HUD and still be able to function just fine. Delightful. Where are you? Oh, hi. Hoo-yah! World Tier 5! I have no idea what that means. Well, actually, it's like a... Every time the world tier goes up, it's like an XP bar. And it makes everything tougher. But also, you get better stuff because it's tougher. So, that's cool. Given how much I struggle just here, it's probably going to destroy me. What a lovely open area. Quest completed. Carnage. Nice. Now, we're also going to see the other part of this game that I do not like. I love the cutscenes. But the designers of this game... You hear that? That desync?
I could smell the storm in your blood. Your stink of Enoch. Your kind are abominations. Exile.
Who the hell are you?
Outrider.
That was supposed to be an
Impossible.
Outrider patch.
Such
Thanks.
untapped power, such confusion. You want answers. Whatever you were before, you're something new now. A second life. Don't waste it.
Okay, General Badass.
Who was that?
Lord Seth? He's altered. And he's a little man. A little man.
Altered? What the fuck does that mean?
You. You don't know what you are. Where'd you steal that uniform?
Didn't, it's mine.
Yeah? If you's really an outrider, then you fights on the wrong side, Altered.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. The Grand Marshal, she'll explain. Come.
Okie dokie. Little skittish guy from Mad Max. We'll just follow you then. But yeah. Produced by Square Enix. Developed by People Can Fly. This is a top-tier AAA title. You can't leave this much of a desync in every single video. And this isn't just a one-off. I predicted this would happen, and it did. Every single cutscene that happens in the game thus far has that 2 to 3 second desync of audio and video. I fixed that when my channel was first starting. Manually. I had 2 separate channels. My audio and the game that I was playing, the audio and video files. Both. I had to manually sync up all of those. It was horrible. I had terrible issues with desync, but I at least tried to fix it. Now, this game comes out, I think, in another month, and they have seriously got to fix that because they have a winner on their side here. This is a really good game.
Where is she?
But
There.
What is that?
Go.
sometimes the desync gets so bad that the cut between one scene and another
Do whatever you have
will
to do,
repeat
Lieutenant.
the last spoken word or words.
Shira?
You're alive.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Oh yeah, and
You
she
came
was
from
in
their
the start of the
side.
game.
Got any intel
She was a
for
lot
us?
younger though.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, I got a war to win, so either you help me or you get back into cryo.
I've just woken up to mud and shit. I've been asleep for God knows how many years.
31 years.
Oh, there
So
we
for
go.
31 years, I've been seeing people fight and die while you were getting comfy in cryo. So excuse me for not throwing you a little welcome party.
Why didn't you wake me up sooner?
What happened to you?
The anomaly. That's what happened.
You mean that storm?
We told them not to land. Anything more advanced than a grease engine got fried. All our data wiped out.
The entire
Couldn't grow
internet
crops or make medicine. So we ended up in the same place as when we left Earth. Just killing each other over the little we have left.
Why
It's
didn't you
actually
go
true.
somewhere else?
They like
The
backed
Outriders
up the
could've-
The
entire
Outriders
internet
are dead.
What?
And the
onto a
anomaly
hard
keeps us in
drive,
this
and
fucking valley.
the anomaly
We can't go
storm
anywhere
thing
else.
fries anything
You
electronic.
don't
So
get it, do you?
bye
You
internet.
think you're dreaming. This is real. Believe me, it's fucking real. So whether you like it or not, you're stuck here in the mud and shit like the rest of us.
Cool.
You should have never woken up.
I didn't miss out on all this.
Grand Marshal?
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
The Hounds have him. He's been taken underground.
Well, get him back.
Well, it may be our side, but that's not our turf, ma'am. I'm not losing people over Yakub.
Jakob,
Where the subtitles
he's
go
still
for that?
alive?
Not for much longer, it seems.
Then I'll go find him.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Ow,
Never
Wesker,
mind.
Stop.
I've got it covered.
Let go. Ah. You latched on good. Stop it.
So Jakob's in trouble and I need
Bad
to go
kitty.
save his ass. At least some things never change.
Okay, and we are now back to where I was previously. That took 25 minutes, minus whatever it is that I was complaining.
They're saying the
over.
hounds got wiped
Anyway.
out. I want to see if I can get my stuff back before somebody grabs it.
Stop!
Oh, damn,
Let
that's a
go.
good idea.
Wesker, I'm not going to play the game up here. Let go. I'm going to have to start wearing one of those sleeve guard things that the police use when training canine units. Oh my goodness. Ow. Okay, now you're biting. I'm not food. Stop it. Anyway. Let's see. He's like, give me your arm. She is.
He cheated!
World's quietest MMA fight. Don't eat my wrist. Anyway, let's see here. There are, I think, 4, like, actual side missions. Oh, wait, we do actually have to go this way for now. To finish off where we were, to become where we are. Delightful.
It ain't fair.
But yeah, there's this mission and then 4 side missions that we can do, which are pretty entertaining. One of them has a hell of a badass moment. Co-op voting. Yeah, it shows you you can open doors in co-op mode and everyone votes on if they want to go yet or not. Which is all well and good. Me, usually whenever I'm playing with Raziel, we're pretty spot on where we are at all times. Like, I know where he is, he knows where I am, and we move together wherever we're going, kind of as a unit. And it works. You know, we're always watching each other's backs. It's fun. But some players don't do that, especially in Destiny whenever you get teamed up with a random player who decides that they're just going to run off into the distance as quickly as possible, ignoring every enemy along the way until they get to a point where they have to fight enemies, and then they realize, oh, that's right, I have team members that I need to protect me, because I can't actually do this alone. And then they die in the distance, and we're just like, too bad. Oh, this is the mission I like.
I'm looking for Yakov Kozlovsky.
Go away.
Let's try that again, fair sir.
Listen, asshole. You got a gun pointed right at your...
Oh, that's so cool. It sucks.
What the hell is going on out there?
Incredible desync zone. I hate that. Oh, what a guy. Yeah. Take it out. Hello. Damn it. There we go. I suck at aiming. I did have to fiddle around with the controls for a bit to try and track down the perfect aiming sensitivity. I still haven't found it. It wasn't good at the beginning, and I think I overcorrected, so now it's like, change it by a little, and it goes too much, you know? I'll find it eventually. No worries. Booyah! Hey, 4-1. Delightful. All right, we did. Ooh, a thingy. Nice thingy. Whoops. Hold still, me. Get the other thing. Booyah! Beautiful. Like I said, who needs cover? noise? Ah. Forgot how to climb there for a sec. Get out. Can't stop me. I'm a Jedi. Got the power of Force push. I also really like, if you select a different class, your melee attack actually changes as well. This one has time distortion, reality warping stuff. And the Pyromancer class has, like, of course, fire. Just straight up fire. Actually, I think... I can't remember if it's the ability he has or if it's the melee attack. But one of them is an actual wall of fire that goes forward in a straight line in front of you. That looks really cool. And then the Technomancer, which I think has, like, gadgets and stuff. I didn't get very far with him. But his first ability is like lobbing a grenade. That's literally it. It's cool and useful, but most of the time enemies run by, so there is that. But his melee attack, oddly enough, is ice, freezing enemies. So there's got to be something about that element there as well. And then the fourth class, I believe, is like stone or earthquake, rock abilities, things like that. I haven't tried that. Also love this. No fate. No fate but what we make for ourselves. Gotta love us some Terminator references. Alright, now. Let's see. That's a way to open a door. Darn Skippy. The only thing missing was walking out onto the door and looking down and saying, "Excuse me." Just like, what's his name? The Triceratops from Transformers Gen 1. Was it Gen 1? Can't remember. When did the Dinobots show up? I think they were there in the first season. I can't remember. Anyway. Whee. Oh, hello. Ow! Go away! I love it! There's nothing better than disintegrating a bunch of dudes in slow time. The only other place I've seen it done effectively was, there we go, Diablo 3, playing with my wizard dude, which, funny enough, is actually what got me into Diablo 3 in the first place, because when I first started that game, I saw the Demon Hunter. I'm like, dude, Demon Hunter, hell yeah! I have never had fun playing the Demon Hunter. Then one day I got it on my computer. How did that not bounce off of the ceiling? That's not the button I actually wanted to play. Press. Also not the word that I wanted to say. Oh, that's so cool! Whoa! Well, yeah, the wizard is how I ended up playing as on my computer. This was back when I was medical guinea pig, basically, and I didn't have anything else to do, so I just got my computer, downloaded Diablo 3 Demo, and gave Wizard a try. And once I got the basically Ray of Frost laser beam and the ability to put up time bubbles and freeze enemies in place, oh, that was so much more fun. It kind of still goes to show. Ow, Rusty Toasty. Stop, drop, and roll. Alright. Hello. Hoo-yah. I'm sorry, I don't mean to shoot your crotch. There we go. Whoop. Go away. Anyway, it goes to show that if you don't have fun playing a certain game, but you want to get into it, it is possible that a simple change gameplay style may be all you need to really enjoy it. Who knows? Ah! Keep shooting above you. Go away! Alrighty then. Do you like? Now then.
Now where's Jakob?
Yeah, where's Jakob? Another problem with this game, however. That was a whole bunch of enemies, and we took the fight to them. We were a badass. And that's the mission. There are missions in this game that are more than that, but as is, level design is a little bit on the limited side, which will definitely not be doing this game any favors. We need, and this is not going to happen, but what it definitely needs is far more open spaces to take things out with. Ooh, I like the look of that. Doink. Nice. Now it reveals my spooky eyes. What a delight. Oh, also, I'll show you the character creator. It's quite limited, unfortunately. Basically, you have a male character, a female character, and like 5 skin tones. That's about it. And as per usual, never a Zell skin tone. I think they're afraid of being pale. Games these days, anyway. I do like the feature there that you can gather loot, you can hold square on it to immediately equip it. That's nice. But a big step up this has from, let's say, Destiny, as a good comparison. In Destiny, you get legendary drops and whatnot, special items. You don't know what they are. They're just a little crystal. And you grab it, you pick it up, and you're like, oh, this could be something good. And then you have to complete the area. Or just immediately quit, whatever you fancy. And find the person who... Hang on, what am I talking about? When you pick up a legendary or anything lower, it tells you exactly what it is in Destiny. It's prime engrams, really good stuff that does not tell you. And that leaves it up to random chance, and random chance in my case is usually shoes. I have a ton of shoes in Destiny 2 that I do not want. And there's no way to trade an item in the game. Why did they do that? Anyway, this game has an obvious jump on looter games like that, shooter looters, in the fact that whenever an item pops out of a chest like this, ding, boing, like so. Oh, now that helmet just looks cool. Is this the helmet I had before, or is this a new one? I think it's a new one. Nice reflections, actually. What do we got? Boots! Delightful. And a new revolver. Oh, wait. Is it actually better? Okie dokie. I'll take it. Also like the fact that he uses the revolver like an actual Old West style revolver shot. Firing from the hip, just pa 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 pa. That's cool. Anyway. But yeah, simply the fact that you can see what loot you're getting as you get it is very nice.
Nice eyes.
Hey!
Whoa. Whoa, sorry, guys. I thought this was the bathroom.
I surrender. Now that we got that sorted.
You okay?
I had it under control.
I love that my dude's eyes actually glow blue. Blue. That's a nice touch. I'll have to go through this cutscene with the other classes. I think the color of our eyes will actually change as well.
You'll soon be
to
dead
whatever
if you don't get your ass
class
to
we
Shears
have.
right now.
Sure. All right. Come meet me there when you're ready.
Okie dokie. Jakob is also one of those guys that's there from the very beginning of the game. Oh, also a thing I wanted to make mention of here is this game in particular.
I got Jakob out in one piece. He's on his way to you.
That old drunk just refuses to die. Well, you should come join us. We have some catching up to do.
Okie dokie. Anyway, the beginning of this game actually feels a lot like Mass Effect. In particular, at least the very start, I haven't played through very much of it, Mass Effect Andromeda. I know it gets a lot of flack, but the idea of us venturing out past the stars to find a new world to colonize for the rest of humanity. That is pretty much the same premise as Mass Effect Andromeda. Is it better? Is it worse? I do not know. But I did re-download Andromeda, so I can at least give it a fair shake. Better than what I've given it so far, which is I've played like the tutorial and that's kind of it. I don't know. I can never really sit down and get invested in a Mass Effect game. Excuse me. Now then. Beautiful. So. Oh, that's right. Go over here and show off the customization options. Oh, wow, they actually took off the randomizer button. How handy. Anyway, Wesker, that's enough of that. Go poo or something. Anyway, whoomp. We can be the oldest man from the time beyond time. Or get a bit of a shave, get a little stash going. All sorts of stuff. We can be bald, which weirdly enough is somewhat rare in a lot of games. I don't know why. Bald guys in games are either the villains or simply not an option. Who the hell knows why? Got various other things here. Wesker is just attacking my arm. And we got 5 basic hair colors. 5! Come on, man. I don't want pink hair, but I'd like the option of pink hair. You know what I mean? And we also got a few scars that we can go through. None of them really very intensive. Maybe that one or this one, perhaps. I'll stick with this one because it's the most prominent. We do have a fairly wide selection of piercings, though, so that's nice. Got like little horn things here, some triangular studs. I actually really like this one. It's kind of nice. But yeah, very much limited in scope. Now let's just go back, undo all those changes. Not that I really noticed much of them because I like the helmets in this. One time I found a mask that was kind of like this, but it was just the mask portion and actually revealed my hair at the top of it. I don't know if it was on the back, but actually let's see if we can find that. Track down the shop over here. Don't eat my watch.
Ain't nothing free. Altered or not.
Hello, Gregor Ram. I'm gonna call you Gigaram. Because, I mean, come on. Okay, so we got a hood. Does this hood do anything for us? That's not really helpful, is it? I don't know what that was about. Anyway. Battered cowl, some pants. Nah. Nothing I really want.
What you see is what you get. You heard?
Okay.
The hound's bunker looks like it's locked.
Anyway. Let's see. That's right, we gotta go upstairs. Yeah, another big thing about this game. The way it's designed definitely screams out open world, but it is very much not an open world game, unfortunately. It would be cool if it was, but nah, what are you gonna do? Anyway, let's venture forth and find out our next dose of incredible yet terrible cutscene. Ding dong, Shira. Jakob, Shira. It's Zillion. Hi.
No, because he won't. Because he can do what the fuck he wants.
Hey, never been so happy to see a familiar face.
Hello.
You haven't aged a day.
You got
Jakob
old.
there actually reminds me greatly of some of the characters from
hallway,
the Resistance
Seth.
game.
What was he doing here?
Which is
ignoring our pleas for help.
I only played the
thought he was
third
on
one,
your side.
but I always had fun on that
Seth,
thing.
he's not on anyone's side. The insurgents have altered their walking nightmares. We're lucky Seth shows up to fight them back sometimes, but only if it fits whatever the hell game he's playing. Hey, damn it.
Okay, so
You
that's
have
what he
no
wants.
idea how bad it is, Outrider. We thought we escaped the apocalypse. We thought we could start over again here. But we were wrong. I was wrong.
Shira.
Do you know why I'm in charge? Because I'm the only officer left alive. The insurgents at our door, they're feral, sadistic. They have us surrounded. We're low on food and bullets. And if
Mind the
those
dog.
freaks don't kill us, this planet will!
Welcome back.
The black fungus in
Thank
the
you.
forest. We never found a cure. The mountains are filled with abominations. And the anomaly storms get bigger every year. We don't have much time left. If we don't find a way out of this valley, if we don't find a miracle, this last shred of humanity is over.
Shira.
Sorry, Jakob.
Would you look at that?
Still, working on that.
I can do things now. I don't understand, but maybe there's a reason.
Yes, you are. I guess I know why I saved your damn life all those years ago.
Yeah.
I'm sure this isn't exactly what you
We're
had in mind.
white static shock.
I'm not complaining.
Still, I don't get it.
Is he a
The
DC
day we
character or
landed, that
Marvel?
storm, it tore Cuthbert apart, but not me. Why? Why
He's
was
actually
I...
Altered?
character.
Who the hell knows? When those storms hit, some get ripped inside out, some turn pink polka dot, and a few come back.
I want to see the person who came back as a pink polka dotted dude.
Nothing
Seriously.
about the anomaly makes sense. It disrupts the laws of nature. It mutates whatever it touches. Early on, the ECA's best
Oh no, I've been
scientists tried to understand
transmuted by the storm.
to tame
I'm a
them.
cat now.
None survived.
I guess you got lucky, boss.
Okay, okay.
Or maybe not.
All I care about is that you are on our side. Our only supply line is
But of course.
blocked by an altar that our weapons cannot touch. Out by the old solar array. Seth had no interest in helping us, but now, you're here.
Hell, why not? Maybe I can buy humanity another day.
Aha, the secret. Oh,
Lieutenant? What the hell was that?
The whole front line just collapsed! Like
like an earthquake, all right? I think we lost our whole first line of defenses.
On my way.
Well, that doesn't sound
go,
good.
Go.
We'll catch up later.
Hey, in case I don't get another chance, I tried to find you, but it all went to shit. We had to run for our lives.
Forget it. I'm alive. We should have been dead 10 times over, if not for Tanner, if not for Shira. I'm the one with dues to pay now, Yakum.
Boss, I missed you. It's good to have you back. Now go beat that Altered's ass for us, so we can get back in this goddamn fight.
Darn Skippy, sir. Now see, that was good. This is all synced up. This is nice. It's just every other cutscene that gets knocked out of sync, and then it's just terrible with, like...
Outrider, be careful out there. It's bad.
I know.
I'll see what I can do. Shira, I still got about 30 years of questions to catch up on.
So if you make it back in one piece, come and ask me. But I don't promise I'll have all the answers.
Radio. Alright. So. Let's see. I'm just about... Hang on. Can I get a closer look at this? Details. That is nice. It's just like a... It's basically a mirror sheen. I really like that. But... Oh my god, I didn't realize that was 175 defense. Hell yeah! So we'll get that all squared away. Another thing I don't like about this is the marking system. Some things you can mark quickly. Other times you have to wait for the thing to show up before you can actually mark it. And you can't sell things like immediately. You have to mark it, and then you can sell it by holding down triangle. What the... Basically just equip everything that's better than what we were using before. What is this? Shotgun. Bolt-action rifle. Hang on. Definitely sell that, but... Ooh. Yes, please. Joink. Looks like crap, but that's fine. And then dismantle everything, and we get a whole bunch of resources down here to buy weapons and stuff. Oh, never actually read those. That's a handy little tooltip. Good quality screws and bolts. Local currency used to buy wares from vendors. Drops from human enemies, chests, and sold items. Leather. Animal and beast hide used to improve armor pieces and crafting. There's a crafting system in this? I did not know that. Drops from creatures, chests, and disassembled armor parts. Iron, common ore, used to improve weapons and crafting. Drops from ores, chests, and disassembled weapons. And titanium, rare ore, used to improve rarity to epic and for leveling items. Again, didn't know you could level items or increase rarity. Drops from tougher enemies and disassembled epic and legendary items. And also occasionally from titanium fungus is the best I can describe it. It's the stuff that's growing on the sides of things. You'll recognize it. It's odd, out there, and kind of glowing, a soft blue hue. Not a hue, highlight. And you just go up to it, hold square, and you kind of get out this sort of handheld jackhammer thing and drill it until it breaks apart, and then something pops up. When one of them did, it was a titanium. What are shards? Shards are used in crafting to raise specific attributes of equipment, gained when disassembling weapons and armor. How do I craft? Select it? No. Details. Let's see. Oh. I didn't know it did that. That's cool. Another thing they need to do if they want to compete with Destiny in terms of loot, they definitely need to increase the amount of extra stuff that can come about with wearing armor and such. Now, maybe they do. Maybe they do. I don't know. I've just started doing this. But yeah, let's see. I've still got 4 abilities to unlock. That looks pretty darn cool. And I don't know how long the demo here is going to be available for. I think it's available all the way until the game actually releases, which would be fantastic. If I could keep playing even after that, even better. Because this is a big skill tree. And I want to know more. But most definitely, I am not... What the... Oh, cool, we got stuff. Thanks. Cool. So yeah, we have all sorts of stuff that we can do. There's various characters that have met. Enemies, enemy types. And everything here has a journal entry as well. Actually, let's look at Enoch. Let's see. No Man's Land, Warzone, Rifttown, Soul Tower. Let's check this. Leverly! That's the area that you go to in the very start of the game. The tutorial zone. Establishment of colony candidate locations. ECA report. Persistent interference in the upper atmosphere continues to impede our efforts to identify a viable location for landing. The Outrider contingency will be vital in determining our best option for the establishment of the colony. Orbital imagery has revealed a wide, likely fertile valley. The mountains and the dense forests that surround this valley would well serve as both suppliers of the natural resources we need and as natural barriers against any potential hostile incursions by native fauna. All manner of delightfulness. What did I do? Oh, there we go. But yeah, I am unable to sit. That bloody well figure's not done it. Alright, that's fine. But yeah.
Good to see you again.
I'm not going to buy this until such time as they actually iron out the kinks of this, because there's a lot of unnecessary shoddiness to this, and it definitely deserves more than that, and is capable of more than that. That much has been seen. Ooh, a thing. Ding.
A journal.
Delightful. And those all go into our journal of stuff. The more we find, the more stuff unlocks that we can read about and whatnot. But I'm not going to do that. Right now, I've never actually explored this area. What? It seems we meet again, my old nemesis. Stacked boxes that I cannot traverse. It happens everywhere. You never know when it'll come about. But eventually the boxes will return. And they will impede your progress, and there is nothing that you can do about it. You may be able to vault over boxes and barriers and all manner of thing in the world outside, but in here, you're limited to the whim. The eldritch, unknowable whim of invisible walls. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, basically, the biggest thing about this game above anything else, what absolutely has to be fixed is the audio and video desync that keeps happening. In the main game, actual gameplay, it doesn't happen. At least I haven't noticed it happen. If it does happen, then it's evidently not that noticeable, which is good. But during cutscenes, they're really good quality, but it is easily missed if the audio starts glitching out like that. Especially so when the camera cuts to another scene and you just hear the character who just said something say the exact same thing of like 2 seconds ago. I mean, it really takes you out of the action when you keep hearing, we need to go over there, over there. It's like, yeah, I get it. There's one more. There's one more. Yes, I know. It's like, stop it. It's a whole thing. I think they can do it, though. If they really bog down and iron out the problems that are in this, we can really have possibly the next big game of 2021. Possibly even a Game of the Year title that isn't Elder Scrolls. Don't get me wrong, I love my Elder Scrolls, but you can only have Elder Scrolls as Game of the Year so many times. Come on. Good competition, but the other guys need to pick up the pace, as it were. Anyway,
Other vendors.
I think that's about it for this for me.
I find some semblance of comfort when I consider our grave is already dug.
Stop being so pessimistic about all this. Look at this. It's beautiful. And just wait till you see the space anomaly, the anomaly storm that goes through. Doesn't seem to happen here, but in the tutorial area, that was incredible. You had to run for your life from bizarre, like, red and multicolored lightning blasts all over the place. It was so much fun.
After we capture the bunker, we need to prepare for a counter.
That part was fun. The rest of the game, not so much. The rest of the tutorial, I mean, where it's basically move from point A to point B, press button, and then repeat. That was just boring. Did I find everything here already? I may have, I'm not sure. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. So, point being, I really like this game. But it definitely needs some real major improvements if it's going to be anything that'll last. They don't want to pull a Cyberpunk on us. Remember,
they're saying the hound's
that game was going to be so amazing, so absolutely incredible, it would be beyond anything we've ever known. And what we got was a PlayStation 1 game, full of bugs and problems, and from everything I've seen thus far, crashes galore. Oh look, his and hers cryopods. But yeah, long story short, I want it, but I don't want it enough yet. They gotta do more. In any case, this is really bright. Just scoot over here in the dark corner. Haha! Perfect. So, here's hoping, fingers crossed, that they fix the problems of this game. They're few and far between, but it is doable. Like I said, I fixed this issue of audio desync on my own, and I did not have a team working with me. It's just me. So, people can fly. Square Enix, whoever's in charge of this, actually, gotta get it together. You can win this, but you gotta get it together and actually make a star worthy of shining. I believe in you. Anyway, this of course, thank you all for watching. This of course has been Let's Play, or not really Let's Play. Let's check out Outriders with me, Sullivan Graves, and I will catch you in the next adventure. Farewell.